Hello everyone! Today we're gonna go over a game on Steam, a roguelike, a very unique roguelike. There isn't any other game like it, called Peglin. And by the name alone, you might see a reference to another game called Peggle, made by EA Games. And also Pachinko machines, which I got to know thanks to a specific company that is not very good. But anyways, Peglin is a Pachinko Peggle roguelike, yes, which means it's RNG based at its core. It's, well, the only kind of skill in this game is where you aim your little Peggle ball. That's it. All the other stuff is up to chance. So if you like RNG based games, I would say give this game a try when it's on sale. At the moment it's very expensive for the content you get out of it, sadly. However, but don't let that discourage you. It's still a really fun game to have in the background while you might listen to a podcast, or maybe while you're in a conference meeting or something. It's very low maintenance kind of game. It's a very charming game. So the mechanics of the game is that you have all of these orbs and all of these dots on the map. You hit the dots to accumulate damage. The more dots you hit, the more damage you hit. You have colored orbs, which has special properties. You have refresh, which refreshes the board. You have bombs, which gives you a area effect damage when you fight the mobs. And yeah, let's cover the mobs first. This is also a turn-based combat game, where when you have hit all the orbs, your little goblin, he does damage to the enemies trying to kill the little goblin. And the amount of damage he does is dependent on how many orbs you hit when you throw your little Peggle ball. And there is a crazy amount of Peggle balls and relics, which makes it so that you can make a lot of different builds around how you destroy your enemies. I really like builds that focus on bombs because it's almost the only way to beat endgame levels, and it does area effect damage, which is the most efficient way to deal with enemies. If you only have single target damage, then it's gonna be hard. You have to really score a lot of criticals to make it pass. There is a lot of different Peggles that you can choose from and swap between to make your build fit your playstyle, because you are gonna need to find a good build. The game is really hard at times. There isn't really any health potions, and the only way to heal is to win a fight and then heal by 20%. That is a measly amount. That is really cheap of you, game. Really cheap. What the fuck? This is a game about a cute goblin throwing Peggles, and it's almost as hard as a Souls-like. What's the deal? It needs some balancing, you could say. Now let's move on to my favorite aspect of this game, and that is the visual design. As you have seen, the visuals are absolutely charming as all hell, and actually the pixel art is really damn good. It's really damn good. And the little goblin is really cute. And just take a listen to the sound, some of the sound effects, and better yet, the goddamn music. I love the music. It's god tier. And besides that, there aren't really that much to cover. You have a overworld map which you move around on to choose different locations and fight enemies and get loot and get stronger. It's a roguelike after all, so there's not much more to cover. There is updates coming, classes are coming and shops, and the game is still being expanded on because it's a early access game. So yeah, take care everyone and have a good day.